Hello, ho-ha, and good morning. Hi, Seppi, how are you? You are first, and you're number one. You're not just first, but you're number one on the XP list too. How are you getting on? I've come all the way up here, not 100% sure why I'm here. Oh no, because I was, the computer had put on the visual, you know, those new shaders, whatever they are. So I thought I'd have a little look and see what they looked like. And somebody, I think, messaged me to say that there was a minecart loose. So we need to go around and check. I'm just trying to think. Let's go right down to the farm. We need to get these off. Oh, it's in capitals. No, it's not a warp. A warp farm. It's only... What is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's that in between time. And I haven't advertised that I'm live streaming on here. Oh. DD is here. You're going to go and find your daily fact, okay? Okay, so... No, I should do it from... I don't know what I should be doing. No, is visit... How are you getting on? We need to change this, and this is the start, isn't it? So... Are there any more in here? I don't think there are. So somebody said there was a rogue minecart. So we need to double check that. And making sure all the minecarts are off. Oh, there was a minecart. I just saw one going. Oh, I can hear pigeons. That might not be a good thing. Oh, we have two here. Can I get ahead of them? Might be the better option. Let me... I haven't got a pickaxe on me. Okay, so we've got these two. So that's 3 I've had off it, and somebody thought they saw one around the tier 7s. What are you all up to? Are you all getting excited for the new season? Are you going to join the new season, or... I still don't know what I'm doing. I've not decided. I'll make a rash decision at the end. Alright, that's that part. Let me go back. Any more? I don't really know what I'm going to do today. We're just going to try and get on, do a bit more, I suppose. I'm running out of time and running out of energy. I keep having ME crashes. I had another big one again yesterday, so I was going to try and come back on the stream, but I just couldn't. Ah! Mon is here, hello! How are you, Mon? We're looking for rogue minecarts at the minute. So I've got to go around all of the track. I found one up here. That is missing a piece of track. Ah, here's one. Yeah, yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I don't know how to use that skin that you sent me. It's come over as a picture and it's really tiny. It's like about ½ centimeter square. Mook said something about maybe needing a link to where it goes. I don't know. I've never done it that way before. I've only ever just made my own in Skin Decks. This needs to go across there. I completely forgot that there's a whole nother section. I'm not sure. I don't normally do all of that kind of thing. It certainly wouldn't be for a while, because obviously I'm on the stream now, and we'll try to talk about it later if that's okay. Unfortunately, yesterday I crashed, so I wasn't really able to do very much afterwards. That PvP really wore me out, and trying to organise everything. I was trying to do too many things. My brain, too many tasks for my brain at the same time. It just couldn't deal with it all. Right, so there should be all of the minecarts now. Ah! I found another rogue minecart. Alright, so we have all of the minecarts. That's really good. So they're all back out of the system. Oh, well, as we're in fishing, we could actually empty those fishing boxes. Okay. Did you know that if you add up all of the railroads in the world that you could travel to the moon and back almost twice? That would not surprise me. And I bet you could have done that more before, because we used to have masses here in the UK. But somebody recommended closing all of the trains, all of the local stations. I can't remember who it was. I've got Bradford in my head. I don't think it was. I think that he did a train. He might have done a train guide. Yeah, and they just closed everything down. All of the local trains. Right. So what were we working on yesterday, apart from doing the PvP and going down to Warzone and stuff like that? We just walk home. Ah, I know. Yeah, in the tier 6-7 section. That's where we need to be. Let's try and get some more of that done. I know, they just took out so much. It's really sad, actually. Oh, somewhere along the lines, I appear to have acquired blueberry muffins. I am not sure where they came from. They're just in my hand. And also yesterday, we finished in 5th position, and we actually got our first gift card. So I'm really chuffed about that. I got the island up to 913 million. I'd like to get that up to 1 billion today. That can go in this box. That's the box of stuff that people have thrown at me that I can't have. They're to give out if there's enough people, but haven't had enough people. Oh, that's not what I mean. I know what I mean. My brain isn't functioning as per normal. I think we should go down to the seagulls. We haven't done those again. Oh, hang on. We can just check first. I can never remember if it has a space, if it doesn't have a space, and if it does have a space, does it have an S? There's 2. No, there's only 2 there, and there's a bunch available in a day, so let's do them tomorrow, and then we'll get a whole bunch at the same time. I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference. We have got a grinder key. We've got some. I've got some vote keys. I keep missing everything. Let's break all of these up. Oh, I didn't mean to open those. I've got a little bit more money. We like money. Don't like tag notes. Pop a bunch of these in the bin. Get rid of those. No, it's not how you spell enchant. Get rid of the books. We should sell that XP actually. No, wrong one, this one. So many spawners again. How many have we got in here? We can take these out. Oh, we got a survivor key. Must have been through the voting. Yeah, so we've just got to save up for the 112, sorry, to get the $10. Let's walk to the crates, see what lovely loot we've got, and then we need to try and get on and get this section finished. What is everybody up to today? Anything fun? Oh, it condensed them. I always forget that I have toggle condense on. Why do some people not have their name tag above their head? Oh look, we got a booster. So overwhelmingly happy about having a booster. Oh, I nearly got a key. Wow, that was good. Put all of these in. I think the condensed one will go in now. Hopefully it registers the right amount. Mon, I'm going to say no to that because if I accidentally click the skin, I could end up taking it. It's too dodgy. Talking of skins though, I think my AH is out. On my skin, yeah. Jacob is here. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Let's just go back in and see what the chances are of these selling. I can't believe how many people are still selling skin crate keys. I don't know where they're all coming from. Yeah, take care, Seppi. Oh, her. Oh, you are in here? Okay. Is it... I don't know if... It's easier if you talk to me in the other chat that the... It's really hard for me to see the other stuff. No. I'm live streaming. Yeah, definitely wish you luck. That's fine. We can certainly do that. Let's toggle condense off. Then we can collect this little guy. And then we can do this back on. Do the live streaming thing again. No, I don't need to do that. We can do it this way. And then collect all. So what is everybody up to? Are you all playing PGG? What's happening? Come and chat to me. If you chat to me, it makes the stream much easier, much better. Yeah, 25 of them, but they're, I tried to sell them at 2.5 billion, but everyone's selling them cheap, which is really annoying me. I sold 19 at 2.5 billion, and then everyone put them back on cheaper. People were paying the price, and then they've reduced them right down again. So I don't know if we're going to be able to sell them. If we don't, I'll use them. But I don't normally... Oh, that's why I wasn't doing those. We need to... let's... we need to clear all this lot out. No, wrong box. I can't work out what I want to do. Oh, hang on, I need to put them into blocks. All of that just makes 32. So what book are you recommending today, Mon? I was teaching Mook about Arthur Miller's All My Sons. That's a really good book. It's a play. It is very clever. He asked me what rating I would give it, and I said I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I think the moral story that it gives is so good. You're on PGG. Stratus is here. Good morning. I've been waiting for the video you're edited to export for more than 10 hours. I've had that happen before. I end up closing the exporting software and then just, what is going on here? And then I look at it again. Sometimes it does actually do it, and then sometimes it hasn't. It's kind of got stuck. What software are you using? So I use Premiere Pro, and that's happened to me in there before. Jacob, did I see your previous message? Oh no! Oh, a coding AI has broken your PC. Oh my gosh. Can you fix it? So it's like broken? What was it that you would, what were you doing? This is like my worst fear. Can you reset everything? Yeah, you've got to reinstall the operating system. It removed your super user access. Left Eye's here and Live Kid. Hi. We're just turning a little bit of this into netherite. So this is one of the things that I do. We have all of these netherite scraps and we have all of this gold. And so we turn it into the netherite blocks. It's all free netherite blocks. Yeah, I'm glad that's not me doing it. You subbed? Oh, thank you. That is nice of you. Have you seen the content that I do? Do you like it first? Excuse me? That was very suspicious. That definitely didn't have... I'm sure it had this in instead. Maybe I just kerfuffled myself like normal. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I have no idea what you're talking about, though. So, dual boot Linux and Tiny 10. I don't know what those... I know what Linux is, but I don't know what the other one is. You're in the server? What do you like about it? You learned it in your English? Yeah, that's where I learned it from. You didn't like to read at the time, though, but you do now. What, So what is your favourite book? Let's take these. I don't think we need the black stone. Oh, we'll take the black stone slabs just in case. They can come out now. Ah, we know we have a piece of track missing, so let's take that. We've got a little bit of this. Another one of those. We can take another one of those from here. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, Jacob, I've got that now. Oh, you like everything about it? Oh, that's good, Life Kid. Can you join my island? You can come on my island and have a good look round. But not join it. I'm a solo island. And you what again? What does that mean, Mon? It won't let you. Are you typing in the command properly? That's the command. While we're doing this, let me find the Discord. Of course, if I can remember how to do it, because I'm really rubbish. I don't want it to expire. I don't know why you have to change that every single time. It's very annoying. You're scared if you close it up, you'll need to edit it again. Did you not? Did you? So I always save mine as I'm going along. Okay, I've just put the Discord link up the top there. I would try it again, Life Kid, because my island is open for everybody to use. It's the first time we tried to edit a video. Oh, you made it. Okay. Right, let's try and get on and do some jobs. And first thing is, let's go and replace this track whilst I remember, and let me advertise that I'm live streaming because I forget. So we've actually done that bit, and then let's go and fix this bit, which is by that block of sand. Okay. I'd really like to get these walls in. Ah, there's a big hole. Let's... oh, we could do some lava coming down here. Okay. Stuck on the glass. Oh no. Got errors coming up on the video. Oh, I hope Mook isn't downloading stuff. I haven't had errors for ages. We might just have a little bit of buffering going on. Apparently I've got an error. Let me just open the studio, see what it's saying. Oh. Oh, does it let me open that? Oh. I didn't know I could open it like that. You weren't on the right time on the live. Oh, so I can get rid of this junk here and I can go back to having the studio? I had no idea. Oh, okay, right. So we changed how the system works. Let's go stream health. Okay, right. So it's saying that I got really poor signal for a minute, so I'm not sure why. And we were using a different setup to allow the bots to pick up that I'm streaming. And ever since I've not been able to use the YouTube studio, I had no idea what I was how to fix it, and I've just found out there's a little button and that I can actually still use the studio, so that's quite clever. Okay, right, so we need to cover this section. Let's bring some of this out of here. Ah, okay, hi. If you can keep the chat to the YouTube, it would be much easier for me. I really struggle with it on the in the PGG because it doesn't work very well. I think that was all of that. I dropped these. You have? Oh, hang on. Can you... Whereabouts? Let me just see if I've got any more glass. I know I do. Whereabouts are you, Mon? Okie dokie. Ah, I see you. Where is the glass broken? Oh, we're on a lava as well. Thank you. They're the ones that I really try to make sure are in. That's brilliant. Thank you. Oh, we're back to having a healthy stream. Thank goodness. I've done it before where there's been... I've suddenly had loads of trouble and it's because Mook suddenly downloaded something and he's forgotten that I'm on a live stream. And I'm like, no! I've actually had it it crashed when he did that. So we kind of hope that he's not doing that. You're back? That was a lot less than 5 minutes, or I've just, you know, lost time very quickly. You love my stream? Thank you. I'm a little bit different to most people. I'm very jittery and all over the place and not very professional. I'm trying to be a little bit better, but my streams are often interrupted by my children. We don't do any bad language on here, or we don't talk about divisive subjects, politics, religion, or anything like that. It's just a safe place for anybody to be. Talk a lot about autism because both of my children have autism and a lot of the viewers do as well. I think that's really lovely. Let's going to make that very square. You have autism? Yeah, I have quite a few viewers that all have autism. Both my children have autism, and my daughter also has pathological demand avoidance. So we get autism here, and my children often interrupt the stream, especially my son. My daughter, not so much, because she doesn't like to be heard, so I sometimes have to mute the stream. I've got an error again. What is going on? I haven't had errors like this for ages. Let me just go and ask Mook if he's uploading something. Hold on, I'm just going to put the microphone on mute for a second. No, I've got the headphone thingy caught. Hold on 1 second. I'll leave you with my slideshow. Yes, he's uploading things. That's why we're having trouble. Let me take this back off. Hopefully it will hold up. Okay, I'm really sorry. He was making some videos or some shorts earlier, and he's decided he's uploading them, even though I told him not to. Let's hope it doesn't kick us off. They are short, or it is a short as far as I know. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Can you add me on Discord? I'm going to say no, but you can join my Discord that I put a link to. Is pinned up at the top. Yeah, so I have you've got your spare PC set up. I have a Discord link where everyone can join, but I don't want to take personal ones, if that's okay. I've had some really odd things happen, like people have asked to marry me or take me out on a date and stuff like that, and I just find it a little bit odd. So you can the link is up there, so you can join that one if you want to. I need to find my pickaxe. We dumped that somewhere. Would be nice to get the vault sorted before the end of the season. I try to keep them organised. It doesn't work. I'll take the axe because sometimes we need to chop the wood. What one did I break? Oh, I ended up breaking 3 there. We could bring this out here. Alright, we've got good connection again. I'm really sorry if you're receiving buffering on this. You're watching on your TV and your phone. How are you doing that? Why are you watching it on both? I do appreciate it, but right, let's find ourselves some more blocks. Oh, before we do that, we should actually check what blocks we own already. Where is it? Over here. Because you like to. Okay, well that's a fair enough reason. Maybe we'll add some pumpkins. Ah, we've got these. Plenty of these. Some of that. Oh, I had that already. What is my favourite thing to do in Minecraft? So I have a survival world called Gooseville, which is 13,000 days long, and I love being in there. It is, I just love the whole concept of how with Minecraft you can create a story. So my whole world has a whole backstory that goes with it. I have an evil wizard in there. The goose moved into the realm, and she's going to build lots of nice buildings and different things and be really nice and friendly, but she didn't realise that there's an evil wizard in there as well who is trying to take over the realm. And so there's going to be this whole story piece, and yeah, I just love that whole creativity, how you can create a story with Minecraft, and it's just so much that you can do. I have more selfish reasons for liking Minecraft than most people. It helped my daughter to communicate, so she was very mute for a really long time, and Minecraft actually helped her to start talking. She used to communicate with her brother and myself through Minecraft in the chat text thingy, and yeah, it really helped her. And she does still sometimes go mute, but now most of the time she's fine. Just if she becomes overwhelmed now and she can't do things, but it's just helped our family no end. I can't ever thank Minecraft enough. yeah, she has autism and pathological demand avoidance, which is a rare profile of autism. For those that are not aware, basically it means that everything can become a demand and you do everything possible to avoid it. I think I just put that inside. I'm not sure. I might have just messed that up. No, come out. Come up here. Go up the hole. Oh no, I did it over there. That's okay. That was lucky. Yeah, you did say that you've got autism. So we're a very safe place here. And we talk about autism a lot. And we have quite a few different people who have it. I might keep... Let's do it like this. And bring this bit down. You love my builds? Thank you. I want to get back into the survival world much more, but we're doing a challenge at the minute on PGG for to stream for 120 days. I've streamed 100 before, and I did really do 120-ish around then, but I didn't do it officially, so I want to officially beat that title. Yeah, I always criticize my own too. Don't ask me about what I'm finding faults with my buildings, because it'll be everything. And because I free build as well, I don't pre-make very many things. And if I do, I just normally just work on an idea of something rather than what I think it should look like and completed. I need to find a way to just cut across here. This is really tricky. Hold on. Let's no, we want to come from lower. I really like this song. Let's add black stone there. I'm hoping that Mook might do a couple of shorts for me. That's not what he's working on at the minute. He's working on his own stuff. You can also go and see my son's stuff. He has his own channel called Oxymedia. He's really good. How do I get the money to make the base? So I start off, when I'm building, I start off by trying to use as many free materials as possible. And so it's things like, we started off building the outside of the volcano in wool, because it's free. And you can get, so we used grey wool, and we were collecting ink from the squid, bones from the skeletons, and we were able to make the grey. And then we've got stone. The redstone we bought cheaply from Bob, one of my mods, because I know he mines so much, he just gets overrun with it all. So we bought it more than what he could sell it for, but cheaper than what I could buy it for. So that worked out really well. So we got most of it from there until I got my own generator, which then allowed me to get it. But we try to make everything as cheap as possible. And then it's only once I've got money that we then start to spend it. And then that came from selling 19 skin crate keys at 14.5 billion. Sorry, at what? At 2.5 billion. Don't know where I got that. Each. So we just try to make money wherever we can. I'm just not very good at the whole grinding thing. Okay. Oh no, there's another hole there. And there. What app does he edit videos from? We use Premiere Pro, Adobe. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm just someone who likes to do things on my own. I don't mean it in an awkward way. I'm just very much a loner. I find it really difficult. We're still trying to work out what I'm supposed to do for next season, because I've got quite a few people want to be in a team and I don't know if I want to. I've been in teams before and I've had a team that was really good, and I've also had one that sort of self-imploded very quickly. Let's bring some of that down there. So we've still got that side to do, but this side is done, isn't it? We need to move some of this. This is in the way. It wasn't originally. Thank you. Alright, so let's try and cover this section. Let's just advertise we're back on again. So we're on day 73 today. We're well over halfway, and we won our first voucher yesterday, so that was really good news. We are officially in 5th position. What was that block there? Oh, that would be okay actually. That's one of those that we call a happy accident. That phrase came from Bob Ross, and I absolutely love it. For those that don't know, Bob Ross was an artist on the television, and he used to do these just amazing quick pieces of artwork. Oh, that's not helpful. We need that hole in the middle, otherwise the husks can't fall in. I am. Hold on. I can't get out of the hole. So I have ME, and it makes me have these physical, what we call crashes with my body, and it doesn't allow me to do what I want to do. And yesterday we just did a little bit too much, where we did Warzone, and I was trying to communicate with mine. He was sending me down to TPing me down there, and I was trying to do the live stream, trying to do that and everything else, and it just confuses my brain really quickly, and it just gave me another ME crash. That looks silly. It looks like I purposely put a pattern there. Get off the wall. You can't be like that. Alright. No! I washed them away! Oh, no. Can I get you out? Who's that? Artem Kiddo's here. Hold on, let me see. Maybe you could just help me to break them. Right, you can't see up in there. Let me find my sword. That's not my sword. There's 8 of you here, thank you. And thank you for the like on the stream. That's really good. Lovely, too. There's my sword. Right, let's try and bash these. I don't know if I might have to pull out the spawners because we've got something like, I don't know, 500 of them. Tareen is here, hi! Got to try and break all of these because they've gone, I've accidentally washed them over here. Thank you, Artem. Oh no. I think I'm going to have to remove the spawners. No, I don't mind answering. This is one of the things that we talk about on here. I just need... so, let me just... I'll sort of try to break it down a bit more. I had nearly reached monetization. That's no good. We've got to get this. We're going to have to pull this out. I had nearly reached monetization a year ago. I was 300 watch hours away. And I started to get really poorly again with this ME. I didn't know what I had. I didn't know that I was actually quite ill. But on top of that, I've had huge technical issues with my computer, and the people who were supposed to fix it ended up needing to replace the whole computer 4 times over the course of a whole year. And until they finally did that, when they finally did that, I'd actually lost so many watch hours. I had gone down to just 900 out of the 3,000. So there's 2 tiers on monetization on YouTube. You have 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers. That allows you to do the super chat and super stickers and stuff. And then, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to catch if they were far enough away, but they weren't. And then you get the full monetization, which is the 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. And so, yeah, I got to 300 watch hours away, and we were picking up watch hours left, right and centre at the time. But then my computer kept breaking, was broken for almost a year. And I went down to 900 watch hours out of the 3,000. And it's taken me ever since June, well, there's 73 days since I've been back. And we're gradually getting there, and today I've just checked, we need 123 watch hours now for me to unlock that first part. So I just need 123 watch hours, and hopefully we could get onto that first bracket of monetization. So I'm really chuffed. I don't know what it will mean. It won't be any, really, it won't be any money. It's just a point of having achieved it. That's what it will be. Everything gets deleted, and then I cry because we've done all of this work and the whole lot will go away. Oh, come on, that's not what I was doing. I'll just sell those ones. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that stays are the ranks and things like skin keys, skin crate, no, skins that you've got. Yeah, it's awful. It's not the way that I would normally play, but I do it because you guys, in my survival world, a lot of people wanted to come in my world and help me and join and stuff like that. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, so we can just agree to differ on that rather than sort of making a thing of it. It's how the game is. That's what we know the game is like. I find it very difficult to deal with, but that's what it is. I don't like that, personally. I'm not a let's build stuff and throw it away kind of person. Hi, Nathaniel. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a good way of doing it. Tareen, to explain that. I hadn't ever sort of considered it from that angle before. Yeah, otherwise if you were a new player, you would never be able to have any chance of catching up, would you? It's just the builds for me. I don't care about any of the other stuff. It's just my buildings. For me, I wish there was just more time. I wish it was 6 months instead of the few that they give. It's just not enough time to do everything. And it's because I do big builds and I'm trying to prove that you can do this without having money. I'm strictly non-pay to win. So it's really hard to earn everything and do the builds. What country do you think I'm from? I'm not sure what I want to do about next season. I have been asked by a lot of people about a team. I think I'm probably going to end up solo again, to be honest. I'm not sure. I just don't see how I'm going to work in a team. Wow, there's a giant hole there. I didn't even notice. I'm so particular with how I like things done, and I play so differently to everybody else. It's I just find it a real challenge. You fixed my throne. I'm not sure I like seeing my head on a throne, to be honest. It felt like you just shoved me in a corner. I am British, yeah. You grind it, and yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I went into Warzone yesterday, so I got so exhausted yesterday. I had been planning this for a while. I've been talking to the senior mods and admin about how I could get TP'd into the Warzone, because I knew what was going to happen. You've got those that are just PvPers and they're there all the time, and I didn't want those guys to spoil it for everybody else. I wanted everybody to have a fair chance to come and get me. So what we did was Minefiend TP'd me into Warzone and hid me, so everyone had to find me instead, and it was quite fun. It was so much better than me just dropping in and me being dead in seconds. I really didn't want that to happen. We did that 4 times. Mon won the prize, but I did actually kill I've got the names gone. I'm really sorry. I know what it is. I'm sorry. That's it. My head won't bring out the name. I can almost, it's right there. Oh, you gutted, you missed it. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm going to try and do it again next season. Now people know that I will actually go into Warzone eventually. I'd like there to be a higher bounty. And then we'll try to announce it, say a few days before, but I have to organise it all with admin, and I can only they can TP me. The mods can't, so it's a bit tricky. So I have to go on their times, and it was just suddenly one of them was ready yesterday, and it just happened, and it was all really quick, and it really confused me for ages, which is why I then had an ME crash after. But it was really fun, and it means that the bounty's gone, it's been won, Quantum, thank you. I knew what it was. I didn't mean for that. It just vanished. I knew it started with a Q. Just couldn't get it out. It's really annoying. This is how my head works. It's like, I feel really bad saying it. It's like dementia. It's just, there's nothing there. I know that there's a thing, but it's just gone. It isn't. It's just, that's what it makes you feel like at times. It's really frustrating. You feel so useless. I'm just going to hide the players because I can't do it when you've got people jumping in my face. Yeah, so we'll try to do it again next season, but we'll try to do it where people know that we're going in. And hopefully Mook is going to create a few shorts for me from yesterday. I'm really hoping. He said he might. I've downloaded the video. He likes the idea of doing it. And if he does, I'll pay him, which would be really cool for him. You're going to get to tier 6. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, okay, no problem. Thanks for popping in though. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the likes. I've got more on there now. Thank you. Now let's drip this down. So I'm kind of imagining that this is all dripping, if you look. So I try to bring it around. What has been good with this build is I do actually have a build that I want to do in my survival world, and this has been really helpful for it. It won't be for a really long time though, because we have so much other stuff to build. So you might have forgotten by then, and hopefully I won't have done. Get out of there. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a load of banging going on. I'm not sure where it is. Banging and drilling. Oh no, I want you the other way. I would like you the other way. No, don't just break the other blocks. I'm not that one. No, I'm not going to build a volcano next season. Hi, Quantum. I'm not going to do that because I'm building one right now. That would be the same build. Build London. I can't. I've never built a city, and it doesn't really appeal to me. The other thing is, it would need to be so big. I can only just handle this size. I had considered having a bigger island once, but this is the maximum you can get for free. You have to pay for it if you want anything else, and I refuse to pay. Right, so I'm trying to lower this stretch of ceiling here. Try and close this bit in. I keep getting disorientated where I am. Let's try and close this piece off. Red. Let's do this. And then maybe a bit of this. Put the spawners in Big Ben. What do you mean you use votes for gift cards? What, to get them? I don't think the island is big enough to do Big Ben. Trouble is, I do big builds, and Big Ben is so tall for me to be able to do it. I don't think there's going to be enough height. I wonder if they're working in my neighbour's house. I can hear a bunch of, there's loads of drilling and all sorts of stuff going on. And that's okay. There. That needs to come out. It's too obvious. Please break. Oh, just break the block I want. Okay, can you put it into media? Well, what was the thing for? Just make sure you stick with the rules. I've had a few people sort of breaking the rules lately. It's a server for anybody above PG-13, and the only reason why I've said PG-13 and not younger is because you have to be 13 to have a Discord account. So, but I don't want any language or anything not pleasant, basically. Oh, okay, right, so we've got that part is done. I didn't think I'd get that done actually, but it's gone in okay. Maybe we have some going into lava down here. We have lava there, which would be this one. If I do it there, and like that, and then remove that, then I don't have a bucket, and I don't have the obsidian. That's not helpful. What are all of these? Did I not put the husks back in? I thought I did. Obsidian and a bucket, please. There it is. And then we'll put all of the husks back. Yay, okay. How did I manage to mess this up so badly? Oh, I know what I thought. I think I thought I only needed to do one with shift and the whole lot would go in. That is not what happens. Right, let me just put another one of those back in. Right, so all of those are back. No, we need some more stuff here. Let's put some of these in. I could just do it all day and I still won't be happy. I am sad that this is not an actual build that I get to keep. I do want to make sure I try and get some video of it before we destroy it all. I have been really pleased with this build, which is unusual for me. But then I look at it and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's not very good. So sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I really like it. And then other times I'm like, oh, it's rubbish. Oh, yeah, that's better. It makes it feel much more fiery. Okay, so we've just got this section to encase now. Oh, I'm just having a quick stretch for a second. You couldn't? I'm sure you could. I mean, I don't even know how I do it. I've said this before. I honestly, I just go around and spam blocks in half of the time. How do I make money? I sell things. It's the only way I can do it. That's one reason why I want to be a penguin rank now, because I can have infinite sell boxes. The 25 is really restricting when that's how I make my money. If I just fill up my inventory for a minute. What do I sell? I would normally sell books, like the high value ones. But I'll do things like the skin crate keys and I would normally have sold spawners. Basically anything that I can sell. Anything that has a sellable market. Normally I would have things like these up. I'd have had the sell ones up, and I sell all the hoppers. The auto sell chests, we've got a lot of those in here. I've not really done very well this season with selling things. I haven't kept on top of it very well, but I've been really lucky and I sold all of those keys, so that's helped me a lot. XP is something I sell a lot of. I didn't get myself in a very good position to start off with. Alright, I would like to try and get this piece done. I'll just go back in here a minute. Oh, hang on. If I use these slabs here. Not there. Can you please break? Then we can actually get up there. But also, you know, when someone was saying earlier on about where do I get the money from, I don't sell stuff like this. You know, I keep all of them until I'm ready to decide if I want to sell them or to get rid of them. There's more minecarts in there. Okay, right, let's try and get on with this piece. Let's grab these first. Let's knock those two out. So some of it is about trying to just change the height, the texture, so it's not a flat block. I don't think I'm going to be on the stream too much longer. I'm really struggling. I've got to try to listen to my body more. It just depends on if I can sometimes push through it, but I'm feeling like I'm flaking. I still haven't recovered, I don't think, from taking the children out. Oh, I keep coming out of fly. I hit a block. These are things that I find really frustrating in PGG is you think you've got it sorted. There's a lot of issues at times, but then I have to try to accept that that is because I'm playing on modded Minecraft rather than actually Minecraft. So when I come back later, hopefully I'll come back later. Somebody's littered on my island. I might go into Gooseville instead. We need to get some work done in there. I really miss working in Gooseville. I really like this song as well. So, like here, I saw that that was a large amount of black and it looked quite straight. So this is a straight line to me, so that's no good. And now I've got this weird regular pattern here, so we need to fix that as well. But we can do that by adding another block behind it, which then will change how it looks. Some of these. We can just get this bit finished. We have to go to the shop again. And we want one of these this time. Stratus is back. Hello. We've nearly finished decorating the basics of all of this section. Which will be really good. I'll be really chuffed. So I'm trying to stop this wall from being so rigid as well. So I might need to take a couple of pieces out. Actually, we could just do that from here. I could take them from here. I don't want it to be square though. Oh no, what have I just done? I put the wrong blocks back in as well after all that. How did I do that? Honestly, Goosey. Oh, nice. I've not had any good keys for ages. I can't actually remember the last time I had good keys. A bit frustrated, actually. I'm wondering if I've reached my quota. I don't think that there's a limit on how many you can gain. So close to doing it. Where's the other one? Here. Yeah, you take care. I'm going to be... I don't think I'm going to be on here too much longer anyway. I'm really struggling. I just really wanted to get this whole section done, which I think we may have just completed. I just got to check for any roadblocks that like that. I had a feeling that there was one somewhere and I just didn't know where it was. Right, so let's try and see what it looks like. No, F1. Oh, look, there's one right there. Oh, there's more than one. Let's put some of this in. It's looking very bland. Oh, just that brightens it up. Oh, look at this. This whole section here. It's only 2 blocks, I think. Yeah, those 2 blocks allowed you to see all of that. So now it looks like that is coming from down here and dripping through. Oh, that's loads better. those hiding in there. So sneaky. Apple's here, hi. Not seen you about for a little while. I don't think, anyway. Oh, I have, but I've just not noticed enough. Ah, and I need to do this section here. I ripped it all out and I put the glass back in instead. It looks so much nicer. Right, I think we've got all of this section in now. We don't have the heads on. What heads are we missing? Did I have them on but have washed it away with that water? And we didn't have the husks either. We do have one though. Ah, I know, I'm really chuffed. We got our first voucher yesterday. Thank you. If it's Minecraft, if it's not Minecraft, I'm not sure. So we'll take that head. That head is no good for anything else. If you want to sell the heads, don't break them with your hand. Changes the name structure. Right. Why are you over here? Oh, I bet it was with the washing of everything. I washed the water away. No, it's not Minecraft. I have no idea. There's so many different games out there that's really impossible. Starts with a C. I've got no idea. Alright, so we're going to need to buy more materials to do this. I kind of want to do it, but I also don't want to. So I'm getting really worn out and sort of trying to... God. Is there a game called COD? Both start with a C. No, I have no idea. Hold on, I want to take some of these out because they're right on here. They've got the black above them. They don't need to be there. Yeah, that looks better. And then we can sort of bring these over a bit more. Okay, well, we could do that, I suppose. Why do I always put them in the wrong place? in. So that stopped that from just being a black splodgy bit. I used, oh, cookie clicker. Oh, right, okay. I did get bored of it. I did. I did get very bored of it. Alright, guys, I'm really struggling. I really want to just try and do this piece. All I've got to do is, come on brain, I just have to buy one stack of each and then I can do it. I can do it. And then I need to come off. Otherwise I've got to... Otherwise I'm going to have to then redo it. So, come on. Shop. You think it looks good? Thank you. So we want one stack of this. One of these. And then I should have some of those. Coloured blocks. We want orange wool. And then, oh, we've got orange terracotta. And we want the concrete powder. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, let's start off with the lights. The shrooms. And then some of the magma blocks. Orange wool. I can do it. And then lava. No, we haven't put any of this red in. Hold on. Let's just grab that first. We did have one left. I don't have any left? I thought there was some in here. Alright, we'll just buy one then. How long? The season's about 12 weeks. I have known it to be as short as 8 and as long as 15. But it's generally around 12 weeks. So in theory, we've just had week 10 payouts. We might have 2 weeks left. I was at over 40. Just where I'd been selling some things. And then I hadn't been buying. Yesterday I bought 10 billions worth of netherite. So I've still got 31 billion of netherite to go. I don't think I've got enough to overtake 4th. Unless I sell those skin crate keys. But people are selling them too cheaply, so I'm not likely to be able to sell them. Unless some kind of miracle happens. I don't want to go to there, I want to go to the shop. Did I just put a hot? No, I did do it right. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to do that yesterday. I just ran out of energy. Oh, I went into Warzone yesterday. You weren't there, were you? That's a wasted one. That's no good. I need to break that above. So we got rid of the bounty yesterday. I've been planning it for ages, trying to get admin to help so that they could TP me in to allow everyone a good enough chance to get me. But it wore me out really badly. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. That block has to go. I don't know why I put that in there. Oh, that's okay. I thought it was a wall block or something. Yeah, that is so much better. Before I just had this giant piece of lava. It looked awful. And underneath it was just this giant flat bit of black. I can't sell the sky coins. I will be selling the XP. I just haven't done it. I normally sell my XP. I just haven't had the energy to sort it out. The sky coins I can't sell. I'm not earning enough. We've still got the mythical chest to unlock. And if I can, I do then need to finish upgrading the island to achieve the other missions. No, I need them. I've still got the mythical chest to unlock. They do in here, yeah, it's a PGG thing. This quickly. Like that. It's really good. So helpful. And then you've got this magical trick as well, look. Hold on. So you get yourself a piece of obsidian, get yourself an empty bucket, right click on it, and it turns into lava. Now I have lava that I didn't want, but that's okay. You knew about that one, yeah. Right, so I need to drip the lava down the edges a little, just to make it not feel so straight. No, you just need the shears. I found it out by accident, I think. Yeah, you take care. I'm going to be going in a second anyway. I'm just faffing with these last little bits. That wall's going to annoy me a bit longer. So we've got basically the whole volcano where the spawners are is done. That's really annoying. I don't know, this is where I can't explain it. That just annoyed me. I flew over here and all I could see was a straight line across here and a straight line up there. And it needed something different. So I threw that block in. It's just my art brain just picks things up without me even thinking. Oh, that looks quite cool going up. So the things to do now, before the season ends, are get this roller coaster back out and put it in properly like I should have done in the first place. If you just give me 1 minute, darling. Just give me 1 minute. Get this roller coaster out and put it back in properly. And then to get the splashes up the side and the drips coming down. And then to do the outside of the volcano as well. They're the 3 most important things, and we've only got a couple of weeks to do it. I have what? Oh yeah, I have a heart pet on, I think. I have the heart pet. It increases your hearts by 5. So 2.5. Yeah, because they're in halves, aren't they? Okay, right, guys, I'm going to toddle off because I'm really exhausted and I need to go and sort out my boy. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. If I come back later, I'll probably go into Gooseville, but I'll see how I'm feeling. Thanks ever so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Take care, bye-bye.